Aloha, alafia, and welcome all my beautiful Geminis. I am a Gemini rising, so I absolutely am very excited for this reading. This is the Gemini sign reading for Mabon, 9/22, when the sun enters Libra. And let's go ahead and get right into it. What is the bounty of Gemini's harvest? So it is harvest season, and we have the Seven of Wands reversed. So the bounty of your harvest, Gemini, is really about finally being understood. And that could mean many different things. That could finally being understood by others, finally being understood by yourself, by those that you care about. It is a lot about no longer having to be defensive. One of the bounties of your harvest is maybe you've been in battle, Gemini, for a really long time, or at least since Aries season. And now you can put your swords down. You can put your wands down. You no longer have to be defensive. You no longer have to erect such stringent boundaries for you. And another thing that's really interesting about this card when we get to the last card is there's this energy of giving up here. And I think when I look at what's out in front here, the bounty of your harvest is not giving up, is knowing that you didn't give up, that you completed what you need to complete, that you are moving towards that brighter future, that less defensive future. It has been a battle to get things done. You are there now. You don't have to worry or stress about giving up anymore. You don't have to have those questions pop up into your mind. As a Gemini, we're all up in here. We're all up in our thoughts. You can let that go. You don't have to doubt anymore. And that can be a really beautiful gift during this harvest, because resources available to Geminis now, we got it. We got stability. We got the savings. We got the financial abundance. We're in flow with our money. We're in gratitude for that ebb and flow. You know, money comes in and I release some and I spend some and I save some, right? We also may have enough to share with others. And that is a beautiful thing, especially as we get into fall and going towards winter, going towards Yule. So there is a lot of stability here for you. So those resources are available, Gemini. Start to use them. Maybe with this Seven of Wands, this boundary setting, maybe those boundaries were around money, and maybe it's time to let that go a little bit and start to actually enjoy the fruits of your labor. What we need to focus on for the last 3 months, Gemini, for the next 3 months, Gemini, is being more open. It's time to start coming out and trusting again. Whether that is trusting self, trusting others, could be a little bit of both. It's time to open up. So that focus of letting go of old stories, letting go of old truths. You are no longer the story of the Seven of Wands reversed. You are no longer that story of being misunderstood, being always the black sheep, being always too much in your head, too much communication, too many questions. You can let all of that go now. You do need, however, over the next 3 months to continue to make sure that you don't give up. Finish what you started. If you have something you're in the process of, do not give it up. Keep going. That is a really important message for Geminis. Keep going. You're right where you need to be. Keep growing. I am using the Light Seers Tarot deck, and I do want to, for the very last card with the focus in the next 3 months, read the affirmation. The affirmation you can hold on to and maybe make that part of your daily practice or ritual as you go through these energies over the next 3 months. I push beyond my own perceived limitations, and I remain open and trusting as I do. Thank you so much for joining me, Gemini. Again, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this if you found value in it. If you subscribe, that will let you know when all of the other signs are uploaded. Again, take a look. If you do know your other aspects, make sure that you look at your rising, moon, and sun sign to really get that holistic picture for yourself. Thanks you again, Gemini. See you soon.